for? Fuck you lame ass nigga. Fuck you lame. Fuck with me, hoe. Fuck you lame ass nigga. Love you, mama. Why you fuck with me, hoe? You lame ass nigga. You a stupid ass hoe. With your lame ass nigga.
Hey Lily, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. Okay, this is an August 2022 reading, so we're gonna see what comes out. Okay, I feel like it's going to be I was, just amazing. Okay, and I really feel like that for y'all. I just saw 22. Okay, I feel like a lot of things are happening in August. Okay, Lily, a lot of things. You could have started the month off, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so week 1, they tried it. Look, they tried it. Okay, you could have been tried for week 1. Look, don't let the demeanor fool you. And you was like, you thought, like, you tried me, but you thought that you knew me. Look, going down. Okay, I feel like on some Gemini shit, people understand who you are now, all because of week 1. Okay, I do feel like that. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Okay, look, 3 of Cups. Okay, I feel like week 1 could have brought some blessings that you could have been expecting. You could have celebrated some things, made yourself feel good, felt good because of things that were going on, things like that. Okay, 4 of Cups. Yes, you got some things that you deserved. Okay, the Empress. Okay, look, it's like, I'm out here, hoes, what's up? You could have announced, like, in a way, like, I'm here to 11. Okay, I'm here. Look, the Hierophant, come on now. And the Divine is like, hell yeah, you here, Lily, what's up? Show them hoes what's up. Okay, look, Knight of Cups, show them hoes what's up. Look, it's just like that, show them what's up. Okay, 5 of Cups, and this is where they tried you. Okay, I just saw 2, 3, 4, but it's also like they could have tried you, in ways, tried to fuck your cups up, tried to fuck up your blessings, but it's also like you still got blessed no matter what. 8 of Wands. And these people, by the end of week 1, were in some type of hold that they cannot now get out of. Did I say that right? That they cannot now get out of. Yeah, they cannot get out of this shit. Whatever was revealed, whatever was said, whatever, it's just like, nope, you can't get out of this. Knight of Wands. Look, they tried it. They thought that you were one way, and you presented a whole different you to people. Okay, look, Page of Swords. Surprise. Like, you thought. People's minds are in like a whole discombobulation because of what has came out week 1. Okay, it's like, oh, that's Lily. That's Lily? We didn't know that. You really showed them some shit. Okay, look, I ain't forget how. Look, you presented some information that people thought you would forget about, that you would be like, oh no, I'm over that. I would never remember that. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's a comedian. The Divine been guiding me to his clips or whatever on YouTube, and he was basically talking about how, like, this boy, like, they was in middle school, high school, something like that, and like this boy, he had like slapped him, punched him, whatever, in his face. And you know, at that time, he was, you know, it's like you do somebody do something like that to you, and it's like, what? They did that to me? And you know, he didn't have the whatever inside him to like get him back at the time, okay? And so he always kept that though. He always kept that though. And so it was like another time he was riding with his friend in the car, and he saw the nigga at a bus stop, okay? And he was like, that's him. That's him. This years later. They like older. Like I think he was like, he said he was like 18, 19, something like that. And so he saw him at the bus stop. And then he was like, he got out the car. He made his friend stop the car. He got out the car. He was like, he told his friend, look, I'll see you later. I got business to handle. Okay? And, you know, he did some shit. But basically, he shot at the nigga. Okay? He was like, what's your name? He was like, well, what's your name? And then the nigga said his name. And he was like, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Okay? And then he handled his business, and his friend was there still. So he got back in the car, like his friend pulled around and was like, nigga, why you do that? Why you do that? You did that shit in my mama car. And he was like, no, I didn't do that inside your mama car. I did it outside your mama car, okay? I told you to leave, okay? Then he saw him again, like he went to jail, prison or whatever. And then this nigga was in prison with him, okay? And so after that, he saw him in prison, and he was like, he had this brush that they clean the toilets with or whatever. And he saw him again, and he was like, that nigga ain't died. Okay? And so he was like, oh no, he living? He living? Okay, and then he pulled up to him again, walked up to him, and he was like, what's your name? And then he was like, the man said his name. Oh my gosh, the man said his name, and then he was like, he hit him. He hit him, okay? And so that was a whole nother thing. After that, I guess, you know, they were separated. He got, you know, further away from him. You know, they went apart, okay? He thought he handled it then, okay? Then he out of prison now, and he he was with his mama at the store, okay? And so this time, he see the nigga on a walker, okay? So he on the walker. And he saw him, and he told his mama, go to the car. Go to the car. I gotta handle some business. And she was like, what? He was like, go to the car, okay? And so he walked up to the man again, and then the man this time turned around, and he was like, nigga, yes, it's me. I was on crack. I was on crack. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, okay? And so he finally said sorry for some shit that he did in like middle school, okay? And so, and then after that, like the comedian, he was like the whole thing is like, I hold grudges, okay? He was like, I hold grudges, 832H Town. He was like, I hold grudges. And so that whole time he held grudges. And he was like, you know, I held that grudge for that long, and that fucked up my life, basically, okay? So I don't know, that's coming through, because I don't know if this is you, okay? I really don't know if this is you, where you're holding on to this grudge. It could be, but where you're holding on to this grudge, and it's like, you know, whenever y'all see you, it's like, what's your name? What's your name? I don't know. But let's see. So that's before week 2. We get into week 2, 9/11. I don't know if that's you. I feel like this could be somebody else. Okay, 11. That's what we get for week 2. Okay. Look, clearly stupid. Look, that shit dangerous. Okay. So this goes with the story. Let's see what comes out more. Okay. Look, Ace of Swords. I feel like by week 2, people are feeling stupid. Like, we shouldn't have held that grudge for that long. We shouldn't have, we should let this go. We should let this go because it's hurting us more than it is them. Okay? Look, Queen of Swords. I feel like this is some shit that you could have told people, okay? Like, let that shit go. Or it wasn't me. Or I didn't really do that. Like, you holding something that don't belong to me and you counting it against me. And so I feel like week 2, people are really understanding that they feel stupid and they've been looking stupid this whole time, trying to like beat you up in whatever ways. Okay, I just saw 133. Look, 9 of Wands. That's why it's like you out here. You are out here. Okay, Moon in Sagittarius is 9 of Wands. Okay, it's like things have gotten revealed for sure. And because things have gotten revealed now, it's like, let that shit go, stupid. Like, clearly, clearly, you should have let that go a long time ago, okay? Like, it's over, it's done. Like, you fucking yourself up. Knight of Cups, okay? I just saw 1111. Like, they fucking themselves up trying to fuck you up. Okay, and so I feel like people have came to this understanding. Okay, so Toby and Wigway, I just watched the video. Toby and Wigway released a video or a song or whatever it called, Lord Forgive Me, with Pharrell and Fat, and I think that's all. Oh, and Olu from Earth Gang. And so, you know, basically in there they like, Lord forgive me, you know, like it's the darkness to the sun, something like that. Like the darkness, whatever happened in the darkness is the sun, isn't now out, basically. Basically, that's what it's saying. Like whatever happened in the darkness is now out in the light. And so, you know, Page of Wands, it's like kiss my ass. And so I feel like these people are like, wow, everything that I've done is now out in the open. Everything that I've done is now out in the open. And it's like, hell yeah, Page of Swords is out there. And behind that is Page of Swords. Wait. No, yeah, Page of Swords. Oh, no, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. And now they like being forced to think about that shit. Like, I shouldn't have taken it that far. I shouldn't have done that. Knight of Swords. I shouldn't have done that because everything is now out in the open. And on the back, 8 of Pentacles. It's like they looking at everything that they have done and they like, oh wow. Ace of Cups. And for you, it's like, hell yeah. I'm glad all that shit out in the open. I'm glad it's all out. I'm glad it's said. I'm glad people know. I'm glad because y'all can't lie no more. Look, it could be worse, but thank God it's not. Featuring God. Look, they feel stupid now. So week 2 is about them really feeling stupid, okay? Like, we should not have taken it that far. We should not have done that because our lives are now being fucked up in whatever ways because of what we have done. No matter what it looks like on the outside, their lives on the inside are now being fucked up, okay? And that's because of God. I mean, on God, you know? God is fucking their lives up, okay? Venus for week 3. I feel like a lot of things that you love are coming through, okay? Okay, also for week 2 with that 11, I feel like you could be a master number 11, but also it's like new beginnings. Like it's like new things are coming through for people, for you, okay? Because of what people have done. You're experiencing going into a new way of living, a new life, a new, you know, new beginnings. And for these people, they're experiencing a new way of living also, but in a way that they were not expecting because of what they did. And so it's like you going up and they going down. Okay? At the light show for week 3 with the Venus, look, things being revealed. Things is being out. Things is being open. What a beautiful night. Okay? I feel like a lot of things are being talked about like in specifics to like how the comedian was like, it was that one day in middle school that this nigga had me fucked up, and then from there, you know, he kept that shit for years and then fucked him up, you know, constantly. Okay, it's like that. It's like somehow you're going back to that, whatever that point was where they really had you fucked up, and something like that. Okay, Ace of Swords, yeah, just like that. Okay, so it's like week 3 is pinpointing how and where they had you fucked up and revealing like the why or something, why they did what they did on that particular day at that particular time. The moon, look, revealing exactly what happened and why. Okay, and it's like, shouldn't have did that. 3 of Pentacles, gonna reveal like the work that they put in, what they did, how they did it. Look, all of the what, why, how. That was in a reading. I can't remember what type. Was that a Gemini reading? Maybe it was a Gemini reading. I don't know. But I did it like in December, and it was like the what, where, why, how, all the questions being answered. And so now the questions are being answered. I don't know. I had on like a colorful sweater. It got like pink and like a turquoise blue. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to, the divine might guide me to watch that soon. And so I'll post it in the community on Taycasso Made That. But yeah, it's like all of the questions are now being answered. Okay, look, the sun, come on now. And because all of the questions are now being answered, it's like you get, I don't know why I'm like pausing with the sun, but it's like you get everything, and it might be coming as a surprise for you that all of these questions are being answered. That it's like, I feel like they might be directly coming to you, whoever these people are. They might be directly coming to you to answer your questions, to tell you why they did that shit, to give you the confirmations that you deserve. Okay, 2 of Swords, yep, they revealing that shit and telling you what's up. Like, this is why we did that, this is why we did this. And I feel like through that, it's going to be like, so you know you had yourself fucked up. Like, you Lily in a way are going to be telling them like, so you know you had yourself fucked up, and you had me fucked up thinking that shit. I just saw 832 H-Town. Okay, Queen of Wands, look, like you're revealing how with your, just you're revealing how not only did they, okay, not only did what they did hurt you, okay, but also they shouldn't have did that shit, because it's like they were thinking something totally different than whatever it was, something like that. And so like how the nigga, the comedian man was like, or the man he was beating up or whatever going after, he was like, look, I was on cocaine, nigga. Like, you know, like that wasn't you know, something that pushed the situation as to why he, you know, did what he did at a younger age or whatever. And this carried, you know, this whole time, you know, because he was on a walker. I mean, it could be because of him beating him up, but because of also his lifestyle and what had been going on in his life or whatever, what he was doing. And so, you know, he was like, finally, like 2, 3, 4, like finally he told him like the reason as to why he did what he did, okay, or why whatever the fuck was going on. And so I feel like this could be you being like, that's exactly what was going on. Like, I really didn't have you fucked up. Like, I feel like for you, it's not as bad as the story. I feel like it's like, I just saw 2020. It's not as bad as the story, but it's like whatever they were thinking about you as to why they did what they did, it's like very minuscule and very, I want to say incomprehensible. I don't know why I want to say that. Incomprehensible, which is like, it's like, it don't even mean anything. It don't even mean anything. Like, it's like they took something, like it could have been a look or a stare or a turn around. I don't know, something for you that didn't mean as much as it meant for them, okay? And so it could have been a wave. I don't know, you know, something. It could have been like a hey, you know, something. It could have been them, you know, walking through the door at the same time as you, okay? And they took that as like a whole bigger thing than what it actually was, okay? And so because of that, they did a whole lot based on that one incomprehensible thing. Because it really was minuscule and incomprehensible, okay? Because it did not mean whatever the fuck they took it as, okay? And did a whole lot to you because of that shit, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Look, it's like you have dived deep to get these answers, to get these questions answered, to get the what, why, how, who. Maybe you already know who, but the what, why, how, okay, from the who. And so it's like Wheel of Fortune. Come on now. Look, you about to get a whole lot because of what the fuck they did, okay? Like, it's like, wow, you did all of this, and now I get all of that. Yep. Because it's like, what a beautiful night. And now King of Cups, they will never, ever do that shit again. And I mean that, because they figured out that you really didn't do shit. You really didn't do shit. And they took it to a whole different place, okay? I just really feel like they're going to feel, they might already feel dumb now, but they're really going to feel so dumb and stupid. Look, the Hierophant, they're going to feel so stupid. Like, wow, we really did all of that. We really did all of that. And that's why, Venus, you get what you deserve. Because it's like, where are the fucks to give, okay? Like, for you, I feel like after this, you have no fucks to give about these people. Because it's like, y'all really did all of that. And all I did was wave. All I did was say, hey. All I did was walk through the door. I don't know. Like, it's like just like that. All I did was something so small that meant nothing, okay? Either way, you in this hoe, okay? You in this hoe, and they know, and you getting everything for you that is for you. because you deserve it, okay? They could also be like making things happen for you, like on not just like, I don't know, like opportunities, introducing you to people, something like that. That is like, you know, would be cool to meet or whatever. They might know about the situation. And so it's like, you know, yeah, we got to do this because, you know, we all know or whatever. And so something like that. I don't know. The Neptunes presents clones is being pointed out, okay? I feel like these people or whatever are like, they did some shit that other people do or did have done in the past in a way, okay? But I feel like, or, you know, have done. And so it's like they, I don't know, they did some shit that was done in the past. Could have done some shit that was done in the past. And so they were like keeping the tradition going or some shit. And so they chose you to do the tradition on. And for some reason I'm getting, you know, I don't know if this is like on some gang shit. YG just popped out with that Red album. It came out in like 2018. And you know, if you know whatever, what he be doing, what he a part of or whatever. So I don't know, it could be on some gang shit, on some real gang shit, okay? Or it could, whatever groups they're a part of, it could seem like on some gang type shit. Like they did some gang related type shit. Whether it's a real gang or not, they did some gang related type shit. And so it's like, look, a whole bunch of YG is pointing out. I can't remember when that, I think that's the one that Fuck Donald Trump is on. Another YG. They could be related to some red shit, you know? On some bloody shit. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But the game with the red flower and the blue flower, that album is also just popped up too. So it could be, again, just on some gang related shit. I don't know. We Will Never Die. Hell yeah. Okay. Week 4. Oh my gosh. And so, and my nose is itching. Okay. And so you releasing that shit. By the end of the month, everything would have been released. Things would have been known about. And you moving on. Okay. You moving on. You moving up. Kingdom come. Okay. Kingdom come and Chiron. Look, they learning their lessons. They're learning their lessons. You will regret. Reloaded. I don't know what that artist is, but you will regret, okay? It's like they gonna regret this shit. They regretting this shit by the end of the month. Like on some really real shit. Like it's like every week is just like, oh my God, we did that, okay? And so Kingdom Come, I feel like them talking to you, them talking to other people, them trying to talk to God. I don't know if God is really talking to them or at least not in a good way, okay? You know, it's like, ooh, my nose is like really itching. So it's like, it don't matter because for you, you're released from that shit, okay? And they are now in that shit. I just saw another 832 H-Town, okay? That's 3 832s. So it's on some big boom shit throughout the whole month. But you're celebrating shit because you have life. You get to move forward. You get to do what you're supposed to do out here. And that's on God, okay? Yeah, okay? King of Wands. Look, you did that shit, Lily. Come on now. Like, you did this shit. Like, by the end of the month, it's like, oh my God, I got through that. I went through that. They really put me through that. Ace of Swords. Look, this one came out 3 times. Maybe 4 times, 3 times. And so it's like, everything that you know is what you know, okay? My second tape, Blunt Talk Tape 2, The Protocols, is popping up by Showtime. Okay, so it's like by the end of the month, it's like showtime for you. Okay, look, I said at the beginning, it's like it's your time. It's time for things to happen for you. And so it's like all the reading that I did in December or January, where it was like, Leo, you about to blow up in 2022. Okay, like I feel like from this point forward, from August and forward, this is the time where you literally about to be blowing up in whatever way that means for you. Okay, this could be city wise, neighborhood wise, at your job wise, you know, in the world wise, you know, state wise, I don't know, country wise, you know, whatever. But it's like, look, the Hierophant, the divine is making sure, like, God is like, you blowing up in 2022, Leo. Okay, because that's what you deserve because of what they did. Okay, serial killers, I don't know whose album that is, but that's being pointed out. And then at the bottom of that is like a wolf turned upside down. So it's like these people's lives are turned upside down. Okay, something could be significant about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I don't know. But Knight of Swords. Okay, maybe 3 weeks from the 4th week of the month, the end of the month, something like that. 3 weeks, so into September or so, something could be going on that's significant, or so, I don't know. Knight of Swords is like you flying high, you know what's up, 3131, and now these people know you cannot be fucked with. Like, they know that. They know you cannot be fucked with. The Lovers, like, you get the shit that you deserve. Okay, it's like you're gonna be in love with the things that you're doing. You're going to be in love with the things that you have, that God is blessing you with. I feel like you're going to get a lot more blessings by the end of the month, or you would have seen how these blessings would have came through. But like them telling you the real shit is also like a blessing also. Look, Ace of Cups, and you just gonna be chilling, looking cute. Okay, Eight of Swords, protected like shit. They know they can't fuck with you. They cannot fuck with you. And I feel like God is out here fucking with them. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. No, sorry, King of Pentacles. And you getting some big money, big blessings by the end of the month. Nine of Cups, you're gonna be feeling lovely, looking good. Okay, like, hell yeah, I did this shit, I went through that shit, so I deserve this shit. Like, they really put me through that shit. Okay, they really put me through that shit. And so because they really put me through that shit, it's like I deserve all this shit. Like, you out here, look, it's a lion. I don't know whose album that is, but it's a lion. I'm getting maybe King K Camp. That might be his. I can't remember. But you out here on your Leo lion shit for real, and they know you like her. That is not how a lion. Her. Okay, I'ma just stop. Look, let's do it, featuring God though. Look, the divine is so happy and proud that you went through this shit, because now it's like they forced you to be in this big lion energy. Okay, like your full lion self. And so because now you in your full lion self, they can't stop that shit. Like, it's like you turn the corner and it's like rawr. I don't know why that keeps wanting to come out, but it's like, you know, like your roar is loud. Okay, like, yeah, it ain't no like Simba when he was a child, a little baby cub or whatever. It's like on some I'm the big lion. I'm the grown Simba out here. Roar. Okay. Okay, look, I choose you. Okay, I feel like You could be getting shows throughout the month also. You know, on some like romantic shit, friendship shit, job shit, organization shit, whatever. Getting shows. Look, moolah, money, featuring God, and you getting that big money, okay? You getting big money from people who have tried to stop you. And so because of that, you deserve every fucking thing in the fucking world. I don't know why I'm gonna roll these dice, but I will. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Pisces, Jupiter in the 7th house. Okay, so it's like pie is making sure that you get what you deserve because you enjoy it. You could be being real creative throughout the month also. And because of your creativity, you're seeing an increase in a whole lot of things for you, okay, in a lot of different ways. And then the 7th house is like sex. Hold on. It's like sex and marriage and where is it? Sex and marriage. Oh no. Well, yeah, not sex. Relationships, marriage, contracts, business partners, equality, sharing, interpersonal style. So you're going to be expanding on a lot of your relationships. Maybe relationships are coming back to you. People are repairing relationships with you. You could be talking about marriage or getting married. Contracts could be coming through that didn't come through before. Okay, business partners, maybe you could join into a business partnership with someone. 36, no, never mind. Equality, you're getting what you deserve, so that way things can be equal for you, because like an equal playing field or something like that. People are sharing things with you. Yeah, sharing. They're opening up, they're revealing the truth. And then interpersonal style, you're exploring who you are. People understand who you are, but you get to be who you are more freely in a way where you did not get to be as free before, maybe. Or like, I don't know, something like that. Like, I feel like you're going to be exploring more of you. That's it. Like more of you maybe out in like public, online, things like that. Or people could be looking in to see who you are and getting to know who you are on a more personal tip and getting to see who you are fully. And so this is where you're getting more eyes on you. You know, the beginning of your blow up, okay? And so, you know, I feel like you could be getting recognized in a lot more ways, whether that's, I don't know, publicly, like, you know, you go somewhere and you recognize or something, or online, like people could be publishing things about you, making videos or whatever about you. I don't know, things like that. You know, just putting basically like free press, free publicity type shit, but putting your name out there. And so by the end of the month, you could see how people would have done that. Yeah. Now that you know what you're gonna do, I feel like these people, like now that they know that you'd never had them fucked up, like, because it's not like the story. I feel like it's not like the story. You would know for yourself, but I feel like it's really not like the story that just came through in that way. But it's like you really did something that was just so small. And so it's like now that these people know that, like, for real, you really did not do anything, and that things are ending. I feel like things have to end on their end. Like, they cannot do this shit anymore, okay? like, it just cannot be done. It just cannot be done. You could be traveling also throughout the month also, or something. Traveling, or by the end of the month would have taken a trip or something, possibly. Something like that, okay? I think that's all. I was about to call y'all Gemini, but y'all are Leo. Could have Gemini in your chart. I feel like I said that earlier. But yeah, okay. I thank y'all for coming through, Leo, Lily. Okay, remember, nigga is for niggas, okay? Check the description box. Oh my gosh. Check the description. That's lip gloss. Okay. Check the description box, okay? I love y'all. Bye.